My people wonder shall never end. They said Olori Ashley cried her eyes out. But the unfortunate thing is that while she was crying, they said Kabiyesi did not even see her. And the reason for her cry is because she have refused to call herself to order. She have refused to give herself some senses. If all of this information we are hearing about them is the truth, I believe that the reason she keeps crying on this matter is because she think she can eat her cake and have it. Because I don't see the reason why you keep repeating the same thing the same time without you keep getting the same result, yet you are still doing that thing. It simply means that you don't add value to yourself, to who you are. Because I don't see the reason why she should wake up from her bed, dress well, wear expensive perfume and all of that, and decided to go to the royal mansion where she knows that that place belongs to Queen Naomi. Even if Kabiyesi is there, that on no account should they allow her in. Because with everything we are hearing, every time we hear that you went there, they did not welcome you. Tomorrow again, you will still go. What for? Okay, maybe because this time she think that if she is there and Kabiyesi is passing, that Kabiyesi will kind of look at her face and do something. But unfortunately, they say she waited and waited and waited and waited. She find out that Kabiyesi will go back to that royal mansion in Lekki. That is how they say she went there. And this time around, she is out for trouble from if this information is true. She's no longer begging. And that is why a lot of people are saying that her begging is not genuine. She keep making it look like she is sorry, she really wants, she's a repentant soul and all of that. But judging from some of the things we are hearing about her, it is obvious that she is just pretending. Yes, because this time around they say she have told Kabiyesi that she is no longer going to fold her arms and watch Kabiyesi treat her as if Kabiyesi did not pay her bride price or Kabiyesi did not marry her. That she is Kabiyesi's wife and she deserves some respect and pampering from Kabiyesi. That is why they said she went to the royal mansion and stayed at the gate. She waited there for hours, waiting for Kabiyesi to come. They said she went there with her driver and one security guard, maybe her bodyguard. She waited and waited and waited and waited. Kabiyesi did not come when she expected him to come back. But because she have made up her mind that whatever be the case, that she is going to see to the end of it today. That was why they say she decided to wait until Kabiyesi returns back. But unfortunately, they said when Kabiyesi returned back, Kabiyesi wind down to know those people in front of his gates. And when he find out that Ashley is one of them and the car itself is coming from the palace, they said they greeted him, Kabiyesi, and he responded and wind up again and drove in. They said Ashley was waiting for Kabiyesi to give instruction that she should be allowed inside, or maybe they should call her and all of that. They said she waited and waited and waited. Nobody come out to call her. No, nothing. When it is obvious to her that Kabiyesi have done it again, because that is how they say Kabiyesi is doing it to her recently. When she noticed that Kabiyesi have done his own way again, they say she started crying. She was crying and shouting, thinking that maybe Kabiyesi will hear it from there. But it's not possible that Kabiyesi will hear. The only thing is that if Kabiyesi is watching the CCTV camera, he might saw her crying outside, but hearing it from the inside is not going to be possible. When she cried and cried and cried, they say she even rolled herself on the floor because this thing is getting out of hand for her. See, the thing is that she have lost this marriage, but she thought that there is anything she can do to. The only thing she enjoys that right now is just all this royal stuff that these people will carry staff and be walking around her and all of that. Nothing. As for this marriage, she is married to herself. Because I don't see the reason why you are married to a man. From month to month, you don't have anything to do with the man. Even when you are trying to initiate a conversation, he will be avoiding you. Anything that has to do with you is like a trash to him. And you're telling me that you are married. My dear, you are married to yourself. Yay, this life, This life, no balance at all. Who could believe that a time will come like this in the life of Ashley and Kabiyesi? Who? Who? Those newspapers and bloggers that are carrying it then that behold Kabiyesi's love of life, the love of Kabiyesi's life, that she is going to be the only wife of Kabiyesi since Queen Naomi is no more, this and that. Where are they now? Let them come and see that table have turned. There is this saying, they say, "Owanementary." Yotago. So this life is changing by the day. This life is no balance at all. You don't use the word to boast because you don't know tomorrow. Don't think because of the situation you find yourself today that it's going to last. Sometimes it doesn't last, especially when you are vibing on a negative lane. Yes, because that period Kabiyesi was parading her everywhere. She was enjoying Queen Naomi's position and everything. She thought it would last. Anyway, she enjoyed it while it lasted anyway. Now, she is crying for the same love and affection, but nowhere. She's not getting it. They say when she cried and cried that it was her driver and security guard that helped her to get up from where she was rolling and crying. As they say, she cried big time. That if anybody have told her that Kabiyesi would ever treat her like this, that she will never have believed it. Don't be surprised now after some time, she will still go back again. Maybe she was going to try her luck. I've told her that if all of this information we're hearing about them is true, and they keep doing this thing, they will ending in depression. Seriously. In such a situation, all you need to do is find something that will always make you happy. Find something that will always make you happy and forget about being intimate with Kabiyesi, because he have made it clear from what we heard allegedly that I see all this royal representation, flaunting the women in the public, that he will be doing it for them because that is why they came. But thinking that there will be any intimacy when Queen Naomi is in the picture, that it is not going to happen. So let them find a way to make themselves happy, because thinking that there's any way they are going to enjoy Kabiyesi again, they don't enjoy him when they did, not this time again. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.